Hey y'all, it's your girl Maria, and we are back with more reaction. Erik Grönwall is doing one of my favorite songs, House of the Rising Sun. And he's doing an epic dark version. I don't know what that means. We're going to find out. We saw Leo Maracchioli do this as well on this channel. And he's such a fun character, and he did a great job with it. So I'm kind of interested to see a different side of this song. What I love about the song is that nobody really knows where this song started from. I mean, yeah, you have the 1964 versions from the Animals, but that's not the origin point. This song, like I know that this song is much older than that. Some people say that it's based on uh a neighborhood that was called Rising Sun, um in New Orleans somewhere, like way back, way back. I mean, we're talking like 1800s, way back. And it's kind of like evolved since then. But there is this thing called AmericanBlueScene.com, and they have a brief history on it. And the very last paragraph on here says, there has been evidence to suggest that the song, though its origins are commonly traced back as far as the early 1900s Appalachia area, that it has strong roots or even hundreds of years earlier in England. As many people over there over the years churned and moved and settled, the places that components of the song could have come from are nearly endless, much like hundreds of other folk songs. The epicenter of the House of the Rising Sun is lost to the past. Nobody really knows where this song started. We have records going back to a certain point, but then we don't know anything else beyond that point. But we know from where the earliest that we have that it's not the original. I wish we could find some piece of information, because this song, I mean, think about that. This song is such a popular song throughout the years, and it could be it's very much a piece of history. Isn't that interesting? Like, you can love a song so much and not realize that it's a piece of history. I think that's very interesting. Anyway, if you want to show love and support to Erik or this channel, I link ways for you to do that in the description box. Make sure you check it out, please and thanks. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, okay. I love that he's showing old pictures because there's a history here.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one.
Wow, he's doing phenomenal. I gotta say, the somber way he's singing it, it almost gives it an element of like spooky. And it should be kind of like, if it's historical, right? That spooky factor, like, it's almost haunting. Like, maybe spooky is not the right word, but it's almost like a haunting feeling that you get. Not necessarily that it's haunted, but a haunting feeling, which is very, very different. And he's doing that just beautifully. I mean, I don't know how much further it's going to go in the song, because I don't know what epic dark version means, but so far I like it.
My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk.
I like this rendition very, very much. This is not like what I've heard before, and so he's keeping respectful to all of the arrangements and the you know, essence of the song. But the fact that he's not like belting out the entire song, that you just have a piano in the background, that in some parts it almost sounds like his voice is airy, and it's kind of lending to that haunting, like he's singing it like it's a haunting memory. Does that make sense? Rather than just singing the song. I think that shows a great amount of talent, to be able to pull that off, because not everyone can do that, and that is true. Not everybody can do that.
Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun.
I like the build. Got a good build happening. Wow, he is. This is my favorite song from him. This is like my absolute favorite song from him. I don't think we're going to see another one top this one for me, because the amount of passion that's in this song. I mean, he is singing this like it's a haunted memory for him, right? But he's crying in this song, like this, the way he sounds, like in these higher notes, he sounds like he's crying or pleading, and he's like, all of the emotion is there, and that has been missed in a lot of the renditions that we've seen. And a lot of the renditions, not that we've seen, because I think I've only done one other rendition from this channel, but that I've seen from other artists, because I just love this song so much, so I always end up seeing them. But this one's been pretty phenomenal. Yes.
It's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, I know I'm more. God, I know I'm more.
The way he ended that song is like someone fading out into the dark, not to be seen again. Like, beautifully, epically done, my personal opinion. By far my favorite song from him. He did such a brilliant, brilliant job with this one. And I love that there is some like oldness to the video, like the whole black and white pictures, some of the way like the room felt older, I'm sorry, and it just the way that he sung was like a haunting memory and then a cry and a plea and then like the whispering is gone. Almost like you're giving a warning, right? Like I feel like he's saying it like he's giving a warning at the overall. Beautifully done, beautifully done. I loved it, absolutely loved it. This one is for sure going on my playlist. All right, that's gonna do it for this one. If you like the content and you know that you do, then you know what to do, and you need to do it. Help your girl grow. Just saying. Anyway, live your lives fabulously, everyone. I'll see you all in the next one.